s'adresse à tout le monde. C'est parti pour la suite de NBA de Karen 6 sur PS5. Alors, est-ce que je suis en direct? Je vais le savoir tout de suite. Oui, je suis en direct, bienvenue. Allez, je continue NBA.
Mama, there goes that man.
The National Basketball Association of the
Welcome to 2K Sports and Game 4 of the Eastern Conference semifinals. The playoff picture really coming into focus now. Joined by Grant Hill and Tim Legler. You look at Chicago, it's a 3-0 series, and they're trying to avoid the sweep. So let me ask you, is this series over?
Well, I mean, you never know in the NBA. But, BA, unless we see something drastic change tonight, I think this series is a wrap.
And the starting group for Chicago. Al is out there with MP. Then it's Tari Eason. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's Fisher in at the 3 slot. Black outside. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Yes, slamming it down off the drive, and the defense had no response for the incoming turnover.
Here's Edgecombe. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
MP shot is good.
What I love about MP there, he was shot ready. Hands and feet ready to go.
Here's Edgecombe. Outside Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And too long on the shot. The Bulls have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Young finds Eason. Back to Young. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Chicago.
Oh, in today's game, making threes is a must. MP, he's dialed in.
Outside Murray. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Edgecombe, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And the basket by MP.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Murray. Philadelphia moving it around. Philadelphia, the rebound.
The energy level Maxey plays at is terrific. Out-hustling the defense there on the glass.
Here's Young. Maxey covering. And again, it's MP with the three. Young's got 15 points.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Maxey. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Well, I'd watch him the rest of the game because he is seeing a lot of shots dropped.
MP outside. Here's the three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Yeah, when you string triples together, it adds up quickly.
MP against Maxey. Pass to Edgecombe. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Yeah, just an outstanding find by Maxey. More than willing to give it up to open teammates.
From deep, MP. Pure from three-point range. Young's got 21.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first. Outside, Alexander.
And we're just over 3. And a half minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Dunn. Here's McCain. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn.
Not the best pick I've seen, but like, hey, you got the job done, and that's all that matters.
So the Bulls 5 right now. They've got Young. Daniel Gafford is out there with George. Then it's Johnson, and it's Morant in at the shooting guard position. 58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to McCain. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Bulls leading by 12. Johnson left side. Back to MP. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Now George. And here's MP for three. Another three for Chicago.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
76ers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Pass to Filipowski. Here's Beranger. And the layup is good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And here are the Bulls now. And you know, you can't help but be impressed with the fashion they've been tearing through these first two rounds. They've steamrolled their way to 7 straight wins to start the playoffs.
I mean, a 7-game win streak in the regular season is impressive. But to do it in the postseason against the best teams in the league, that's really incredible. If I had to make a prediction, Kevin, I'd say we might be in the right seats tonight.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Pulls out from... He's checked in for Marks. And Chicago also making a switch. Young's checked in. The 76ers trail by 16. So the Bulls 5 right now. They've got Powell. MP out there with Morant. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's George in at the 4-man position. Maxey on the wing. Clock at 4. Over Young. Hands the 12-footer. Maxey's got 6.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Philadelphia played some superb basketball. He dropped 69 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. And he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Morant outside. In the corner, Powell with it. Young from outside. And the Bulls another three.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Maxey played in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 8.
A physical scoring guard. Maxey is at home on the inside.
MP kicks the foul. For the 3. It's rebounded by Edgecombe.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's McCain. A beautiful reverse layup.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Pass to Young. To the inside. Here's Powell. Kicks it out to MP. Sinks the triple. Young's got 39.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Yes, that goes in.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Number 5 is Ja Morant.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display. The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
The 76ers trail by 20. McCain with the ball. He's got 7. And it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
Yaka Jonas is checked in for the Bulls. 5 to shoot. Willis with a screen on Young. Here's Black. On the 3 off target. Bulls leading by 20. 3-pointer. And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Now McCain. The 76ers with another miss. And stolen by Murray. Here's McCain. Black the pass to Willis. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
And so it's Chicago in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. And with as many 3-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute.
Hello and welcome. And here in Game 4, you couldn't have drawn up a better first half for the Chicago Bulls.
So, if you've been around this game, you see the trends. What they're doing tonight, that's how a bunch of teams are being built, playing outside in as a viable approach. If you have guys who can do that.
And they do. This lead didn't happen by accident.
Taking a look at the situation for the Philadelphia 76ers. Things not looking great. Trailing. Thanks for joining us.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Black is out there with Murray, and it's Willis in at the 5. That's the group starting the second half for Charles Lee. Bulls leading by 20. Pass to Eason. The 3 from MP. Drills the three-pointer. MP's got 48.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Here's Edgecombe. Over to the wing. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
And Chicago shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. MP, no good. The 76ers shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Black, no good. Well, Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And again, that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eating up anybody they've thrown at him.
Throws it from outside.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Back to MP. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
3 points.
Young's got 54 points. Maxey against Young. Lets it go. The rebound by Turner.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
MP again from deep. Young's got 57 points.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And Fisher kicks to MP. Lets the 3 fly. And yep, another basket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Willis with a screen on Powell. It's Black in the corner. Hits the three-point bomb. Black's got his second basket of the night.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Back to MP. And another one falls. Amazing. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Murray outside. Murray sets a screen for Maxey. Turner with the steal. In the corner, Powell with it. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Young with the steal. In transition, here come the Bulls. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident. In that three-point shot.
Young against Maxey to the left side wing. Willis with a screen on Fisher. Black, and he nails the jumper. Black's got his third basket of the night.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Young for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Talk about putting a team on your has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Kicks it out to Maxey. This one for three. Edgecombe, no good.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And that one's good. MP.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
From deep, Maxey. Fisher grabs the board.
You love to see the competitive fire, but he couldn't sink that revenge triple.
And here's Young from the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And so it's Chicago with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made?
If you're making a change here, Edgecombe's checked in. The Bulls also changing it up. Ray's checked in for George. Young is subbed in for Jonas. And Chicago also making a switch. Jonas is checked in for Ray. So the Bulls 5 right now. Johnson is out there with Jonas. Then it's Morant. And it's Young. And it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the Chicago Bulls.
Let's go.
Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The Chicago Bulls stormed through round 2, going on a...
The field in the Eastern Conference is down to 2. You look at Chicago, they have to be feeling like the conference is theirs for the taking after sweeping their last opponent out of the playoffs.
Oh, you know their confidence is sky high. But underestimating their opponent would be a dangerous mistake. Everyone ups their game in a conference finals.
So the Raptors starting 5. Ingram the 3 with Barnes the 4. Then it's Walker Kessler, then there's Dick, and it's Moore in at point guard. Puts up a 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram.
We don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. I asked him about Brandon Ingram and the challenges that he presents, and he said to me he is a tremendous scorer with impressive range. Not only that, he's extremely clever at creating scoring opportunities for himself. We got to crowd his space whenever we can. We'll see how aggressive the defense is against him tonight. Back over to you, Ryan.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And there's conversion. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. 3 on the clock. Moore. Nice shot from the wing. Moore's got 5 now.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches. Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
Here's Moore. Oh, and Turner with a block.
You're talking 6'11" and big-time length. Send it back, Mr. Turner.
That one's good from Powell. On the assist by Turner.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Pass to Moore. Lets the 3 fly. Connects from downtown. Moore's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. And so here is Chicago. There's Young with the 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
What a great start. They've only missed 1 thus far.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Moore. Shoots over Young. Moore's shot is off.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
This to Dick. Now here's Barnes. Toronto passing it around. Moore. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them. Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
And so now a timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Kessler, a screen on George. Inside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You can tell how much confidence Walker Kessler has as the roll man, ready to catch and score.
Morant, pass to MP. And the 3 off target.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Stolen by Young. Pushing it up now. And the dunk by Gafford.
Nathaniel Gafford is a vertical threat at the cup. Look out below.
Raptors trail by 8. Here's Kessler. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Kessler's got his 2nd basket.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
To the middle. And the dunk by Gafford.
Boy, Gafford gets off his feet quickly, and the pass is absolutely perfect.
The Raptors have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Pass to Moore. There's 38 seconds left in the first. No good from outside. Bulls leading by 8. Morant, he's open, and there's another one for Chicago.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Moore. It's Barnes on the wing. George defending. Pass to Moore. Fires the 3. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Moore's got 11 points.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
There's Young with the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Chicago ahead. They're up by 10. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Scotty Barnes checked in for Toronto. Dick comes in for Matherin. Raptors trail by 6. Daniel Gafford is out there with George. Then there's Powell. Then it's MP. And it's Morant in a 2-guard. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Pass to Ingram. Here's Wilkins. Covered by MP. Wilkins. Gafford with the block.
Well, the length and the vertical, boy, Daniel Gafford can be a force defensively.
Shot's good by Morant.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Philadelphia played some superb basketball. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
That's good stuff, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
And here's Ingram from the arc. And again, Toronto, no good. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They've won 8 straight games and have swept their way through the first 2 rounds of the postseason.
Yeah, they've looked unstoppable, and the speculation has already begun on whether or not they can go undefeated on their way to a championship.
Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And some changes here for the Raptors. Brooks, he's checked in for Ingram, and Moore's subbed in for Lyles. Here's Moore. And again, no good by Toronto. Chicago with the ball. It's been 10 straight unanswered. And here's MP from outside. Another 3 for Chicago.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And Turner with the block. Here we go, one-on-one. And here's MP from outside. That one falls. Of 10 and scoring with confidence.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Here's Wilkins, covered by MP. Pass to Dick. The 3. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 3 assists now in this one.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Morant, he's checked in for Chicago. MP finds Morant. Young from long range hits the 3-pointer. MP's got 12 points now in the quarter.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
To the wing, right side. Here's Moore. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Fisher. Back to MP from outside the arc. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
We've got a 9 seconds between the shot clock and game clock. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Five to shoot. And rejected. And that'll be Toronto's ball as it goes out of bounds. Raptors able to keep possession. Here's Barnes. He's scoreless. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. 9 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Eason, and here's Turner. He's covered by Kessler. And here's MP from outside. Fires in the triple. MP's got 33, and so it's MP making things happen for the Bulls. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. More 2K action in just a moment.
You know who's having a great time watching these guys launch it from downtown? Me. You know who's not?
Checking out the Thanks for tuning in.
And time for us to get back into it here in game one. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And, boy, this young guy has done just that.
So for the Raptors right now, Ingram the 3 with Barnes the 4. Then it's Grady Dick. Then it's Walker Kessler. And it's Moore in at the 1. A nice shot by Young.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Ingram. And Fisher pulls it down.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
No problems knocking that one down. Powell's got 7 points in the game.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And here's Ingram from the arc. A rebound by Turner.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Barnes, it's good.
Boy, Scotty Barnes, the complete package. Nice interior finish there.
Turner passes to Fisher. Chicago shooting their first free throws here tonight. The first one falls. And so he hits both. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Puts it up. Barnes, no good.
Hey, they feel tense to start the second half. They are 1 for 5, guys.
Pass to Turner. Chicago passing it around. MP way outside. Sinks the tray. MP's got 39.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Eason finds MP. Takes a 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Now here's Ingram. No points so far. Pass to Moore. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram.
But he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
MP, the pass to Eason. Back to MP. Now Powell fires for 3. Nails it from 3. Powell's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, dependability, right? That is not wasting possessions. This is all about taking and making good shots.
Pass to Moore. Outside Barnes. Kessler a screen. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Ingram outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Moore, covered by MP. Pass to Kessler. Here's Moore. Fires the 3. That shot, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
On target from range.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead. Listen, things aren't going his way right now, but listen, you just keep going, keep working at it.
Outside Eason, outside Young, launches a three, and the three-pointer goes. Young's got 48.
MP poised to attack, so as soon as he catches, he is shot ready.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Kessler a screen. Moore passes to Kessler. Left side Barnes. Back to Ingram to end the run. Here's Moore. Off target with the three.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And so it's Chicago, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And more NBA action on two. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just straight.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game one.
Taking a look at Chicago, they started off this series with a win and are once again looking to take care of business here at home.
Yeah, defending home court is the priority. They don't want to lose that advantage, and they certainly don't want their opponent gaining any confidence.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. In at the forwards, Ingram and Barnes. Then there's Walker Kessler. Then it's Grady Dick. And it's Moore in at the point. Now here's Ingram. Just 5 on the clock. Takes a three. Chicago grabs the miss. They have been on an absolute tear so far in this postseason, as they've currently won their first 9 games in a row. Clearly, they seem to be peaking at just the right time.
And you know, of course, time will tell as the intensity wears on all teams by the time you reach the conference finals. But right now, they're on fire and playing with a lot of confidence. I know the streak is secondary to just winning each game, but that's exactly why they are sitting 9-0 right now.
MP's shot is good.
You can just tell that MP was in the zone on that three-point attempt.
Here's Moore. Oh, and then one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Moore's got his second bucket of the game to go. Well, Chicago's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Fires the three, and Young with the basket on the assist by Fisher.
Talking about a fast start, 4 for 4 right out of the gate.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Just a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to chat. We chatted about Scotty Barnes. In terms of the game plan, Coach told me they plan to give Scotty extra attention, saying, quote, "We'll try to make things hard on him. It's key we don't allow him to get into an early groove. We'll see if they can execute." Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Moore passes to Ingram. Fisher with the block. Oh, and here comes Young all alone. And the dunk by MP.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
Chicago with the ball. They're on a 16-4 run right now. Fisher, the pass to Turner. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Young for three, and the Bulls another three.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Yeah, when you string triples together, it adds up quickly.
And timeout called by Darko Rojakovic. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Miles Turner. George comes in for Tari Eason. Johnson, he's checked in for Fisher. And it's Morant in for Pop. And then for Toronto, Benedict Mathurin comes in for Scotty Barnes. And Wilkins subbed in for Dick.
Yeah, and that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Here's Gafford, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Wilkins the screen from deep. Moore, good on the triple. Moore's got his third bucket of the night. Bulls leading by 12. Johnson for three. Connects from three-point range.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Wilkins from deep. Moore. It's hauled in by MP.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
George passes to MP. Gafford kicks to MP. Pass to Morant. Fires the three. And it's MP with the three. Young's got 20.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Ingram outside. Excellent D there from George. And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. And we've... for Chicago, Jonas comes in for Keyshawn George. And MP subbed in for Johnson. And then for Toronto. And then Ingram, he's checked in for Brooks. And Dick subbed in for Benedict Mathurin. Setting the floor for the Raptors. Ingram is out there with Scotty Barnes. Then it's Wilkins. Then there's Dick. And it's Lyles in at the shooting guard. And so Young will bring it up for Chicago. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Toronto got the job done. He dropped 48 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Turner's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Tari Eason comes in for John Morant. And Fisher subbed in for Jonas.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Dick against Fisher. Fisher with the block. Blocked up there for Powell. Hammers the alley-oop through.
well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Wilkins dishes to Moore. Shoots over Powell. No good for Moore.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
And Turner kicks to Young. Fisher, the pass to Powell. And here's Young from the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Young's got 26 points.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. This now give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Bulls making a switch here. Morant's checked in. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for the Raptors. Scotty Barnes comes in for Wilkins. Pass to Moore. Inside, here's Kessler. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Kessler's got his first basket of the night.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Bulls.
A three from MP. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher. Fisher's got 3 assists in the game. Toronto, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. 32 seconds left to play here in the half. And it's Ingram missing.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And it's Turner finishing it off.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
I like their offensive approach. They've been aggressive, but under control.
Ingram against Fisher. Ingram with it. With 2 seconds left. That shot off the mark. MP has been leading the charge for the Bulls. He's cashed in 9 times from beyond the arc this game. Who knows how many threes he'll wind up with. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
They're playing with fantastic discipline. Very few forced shots. They're moving the ball, creating a ton of good looks.
Checking out the circumstances. Thanks for joining us. Now,
and here we go. Getting back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Final. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
It's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
So with Johnson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Fisher is out there with Tari Eason. Then there's Pop. Then it's Turner. And it's MP in at the point.
And how about MP responding in time to that triple?
Back to Moore. Pass to Ingram. Over Fisher. And it's Ingram missing.
And it just feels like his poor shooting has been contagious to his entire team as they find themselves trailing.
The Bulls shooting a magnificent 69% in this game. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And here's MP for 3. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher. Fisher's got assist number 5 here tonight. Turner with the steal. Oh, and here comes Young all alone. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, you have to love the execution, and you have to love the relentlessness.
Dick, that's good.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Young for 3. Good. Another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident
in that three-point shot.
Moore against Young. Here's Dick, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
Powell kicks to Young. From deep, another three for Chicago.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Moore outside. Over MP. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Turner's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Young finds Turner to the left wing. From deep three-point land. MP again from deep. Young's got 47 points.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
There's 1:59 left to play here in the third. Moore passes to Kessler. Out to Ingram. Clock is at 3. Launches a 3. He can't get it to go. Here's Chicago. They're on an 18-6 run. And the dunk by Powell.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Kessler screen on Fisher. Ingram against Fisher. Launches it from deep. Well, good from Moore.
And if they want to come up with a win here, he either needs to start making shots or find another way to help his team.
MP's shot is good.
Just give him the ball. This guy is shooting lights out from deep.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. And Moore kicks to Ingram. Looking to get it going. Here's Dick. And again, no good by Toronto.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks and then tee up. His efficiency throughout this game has really been something, and his team has been able to succeed in large part because of it.
Pass to Ingram. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Fires for 3. Eason grabs the board.
Yeah, this quarter has just been a struggle for him offensively.
On its way from Young for 2. Toronto grabs the miss. And stolen by MP. With 1 on the clock, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Chicago, holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And this win puts them squarely in the...
You take a look at Toronto, they're down 2-0. But on the bright side, they're back home. A chance to get back in the series.
And you don't make the conference finals unless you're a great team. So I think being at home is important to them. We're going to see them come out with some fight.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. They've got Powell. Tari Eason is out there with Miles Turner. Then it's MP, and it's Fisher, and at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Dick. Pass to Matherin. Down low. Here's Moore. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on MP.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Turner attacking. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Smart bucket by Turner. Use your length and score it in close.
Count it.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Now here's Easton. There's the triple. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
You got to be ready to fire off a pass. And credit to MP. He did not hesitate at all.
Outside Barnes. To the paint. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Now here's Easton. Chicago passing it around. Here's Young. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
Moore passes to Barnes. Here's Moore. No good on the triple.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And here's MP from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Young's got 9.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Pass to Barnes. And here's Matherin. Here's Moore, guarded by Young. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And finished off by Kessler.
Woo! Putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Now here's Turner. Back to Young. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
A minute 53 left in the first. Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. MP really making a difference here.
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for Coach to change that.
So both teams making some changes here. 1:49 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Wilkins. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by George. Chicago leading by 8. Young from long range. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
For Toronto, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's Moore. He's got 5 for 3. Offensive rebound. The 3. Outside Ingram. Pass to Moore. From deep. And again, no good by Toronto. And Morant gets it to go on the assist by MP.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Count the basket. Moore's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
MP finds Johnson. And the dunk by Gafford.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Wilkins can't hit.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Young from long range. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And here's Ingram. 3 seconds left. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Domination in the first quarter. It's been... Checked in for Toronto. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Lyles. And a change for the Bulls. MP's checked in. On the court for the Bulls. They've got Powell. Daniel Gafford is out there with George. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Young in at the 1. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Toronto got the job done. He scored 53 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. He was clearly on a mission, and no one was getting in his way. A flat-out dominant performance.
Allie, we appreciate the update. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Drops in the 3.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Wilkins pass to Dick. Toronto passing it around, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Yeah, passing is a real skill of Barnes. He will make smart choices with the ball.
George finds Young. Now here's Powell. Outside Young from the arc. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Wilkins pass to Dick. To the inside. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists tonight.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
MP shot is off. Raptors trail by 17. This one for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Wilkins has got his first 3 points of the game.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
And the dunk by Gafford.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Back to MP. Jacks up a 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Wilkins pass to Mathurin. Here's Ingram. Driving inside. Shot clock at 5. 3 from Barnes. It's rebounded by George. Bulls leading by 17. Young finds George. Back to MP. To the left wing. The 3 is up. Connects again from distance. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Dick. Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball. So it's both teams making substitutions here. "20 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Yakachonis. Now here's MP. 3-pointer. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Outside Barnes to halt the run. And so it's MP making things happen for Chicago. Training 5 threes in that quarter. 5. This guy's locked in. Back to the game after this break.
That rim is looking awfully big to them right now. I'm telling you, even though those shots are tough, they're going in.
Yeah, this lead. Taking a look at how this. And that's a wrap on halftime.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotion.
We've got Barnes, also Benedict Matherin out there, Walker Kessler out there with Grady Dick, and it's Moore in a point. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Here's Dick. Easton pulls it in. Oh, and a fast break for Chicago. Turner with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Young way outside. Counted from distance. Young's got 39.
An absolute moonshot MP. That's impressive.
Back to Barnes. Outside Matherin. Pass to Barnes. Here's Moore. And again, no good by Toronto.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
The Raptors have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. And here's Kessler. Pass to Dick. The 11-footer misses off the left iron.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
Man, showing some terrific range. Young's got 42 in the game.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now here's Dick. Here's Moore. Shot clock at 6. And he can't stop the run as that one misses.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Sinks it from distance. MP's got 9 points now in the quarter.
I just love the ball movement.
Pass to Kessler. The 3 from Barnes. And it's MP with a rebound.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And a miss there on the triple.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Chalk up 2 there. Moore's got 9.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
MP, the pass to Powell. And a deep 3 from Young. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the 3-point shot.
Toronto's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Pass to Kessler. Here's Dick. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Bulls have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. From deep, MP. And again! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Pass to Moore. Pulls up on the wing. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got his 4th assist in this one. Now MP. The 3 is up. Good! Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
The Raptors shooting around 41%. Outside Dick. Pass to Moore. Left side Matherin. Here's Dick. The 3-pointer off the mark.
He might be getting in his head a little bit, trying to get something going, but he's still scoreless in the quarter.
Young from long range. He drops it from range. MP's got 57 points. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Here's Moore. 11 points in the game.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Young, the pass to Fisher. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Too easy for Turner. The defense has to put up more of a fight around the rim.
To stop the run. Moore's shot is off. To the middle. Here's Easton. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes. A deep three from MP. And so it's Chicago, showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking down. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'll tell you what.
He's checked in for Ingram. Young, he's checked in for Chicago. Pass to Yakachonis. Back to Young. From downtown. He got it again. Sensational. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And for Chicago, let's take a look. Yakachonis out there with Johnson. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's Daniel Gafford. And it's Young in at the one. 5 on the clock. Here's Matherin. No good. In and out off the rim.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all.
Si tu as des questions, n'hésite pas à rester passionné dans ce que tu fais